I've had 8 near unaliving experiences in my lifetime that I've counted so far. I believe there are plenty more. However, I stopped counting at 8 because I'm like, oh wow, that's a lot. And now it's a series. This is probably one of my favorite near unaliving experiences because it's funny. Basically, I was doing red carpet events in LA for several years, but one night there was an after party and we were going to Liaison, and there was a pew pew at Liaison, and it was like, here's our table, me and my friends, and then right next to us, and then another one over. The one in the center is the one that was doing the pew pew. Now, here is the part that makes the story interesting. Prior to that happening, there was a gentleman that was talking to me and asking me out, essentially, and I was not. I was just trying to be nice, and I'm like, whatever, right? This was a while ago. This was maybe like, I'm 34 now, so maybe like 6 years ago, 7, God, maybe 8 years. Anyways, so prior to that, he was interested in me, and I wasn't. I was like, whatever. Like, I was pretty well known to be able to be like, go away, right? However, the pew pew started happening, and this man went from asking me out and like, oh baby, I like you, to literally using me as a human shield. Like, this man literally held me like from the waist, held me in front of him so I couldn't move, and I kept trying to like squirm, and everything's going in slow motion when that happens, so it's like I'm like trying to squirm, I can't, he's not letting me go, and I see the guy that's doing the pew pew in slow motion as he's like his hand is like out, like pewing, and it just, I remember it sounded like the acoustics in there are really intense. So even though it was loud, you could hear the actual pew pew, and there was a silencer, so it sounded weird. So not only is this man using me as a human shield after asking me out just a few moments before that, but after all the commotion like dies down, he lets go of me because he's using me as a human shield while the shots are still going off, right? My girlfriend had just gotten drinks at the bar, so I'm like, oh man, I gotta go find her now during this whole commotion. So I go and I find her, and I have to get one more friend. So I find her, I grab her, I take her outside. That same guy that had been hitting on me, that used me as a human shield, he was standing outside, and all of a sudden he's like Superman. He was like back to normal, like, I need to help people, what can I do? And I'm like, this mother just used me as a human shield, but I'm like, whatever. So I threw my girlfriend at him so that he could console her and hold her. And then I got my other friend, and we went through the kitchen, and there was like a lot of stuff going on, but that's not a part of the story. Anyways, so we're leaving Liaison. There's SWAT cars, helicopters, the whole nine. And I remember as we're leaving, I'm just like, okay, I need a breather now, leave me alone. And the guy is literally holding the girl, like wrapped around his arms as if he's like Superman protector, been like there the whole time. Okay, like, you didn't just use me as a human shield, sir. Yeah, so that's my story. And then we all walked to our cars and everything was fine. And there were no fatalities that night. There were anyways. I just thought that was really funny because, and then the next day, he literally DM'd me on Instagram, like, hey, and I'm like, bruh. How? Like, how do you have the audacity? How? I have a lot of audacity. How do you have... Anyways, this is going to be a series because I have some ridiculous stories, which probably equates to why I don't care or take, anyways, you know what to do. Love you, bye.